Here is the F350, 1994 Ford F350 welding rig. After many years I acquired, finally, along with the SA200. So, first got this truck for cheap, traded a gun and some money for it. Finally got into a cheap 1-ton right before Christmas. I guess I needed money. And it wasn't like, well, I mean, it was a good deal, so I did it, you know, kind of thing. But to finally get a 1-ton, especially crew cabs, I got a kiddo, so you can see his car seat in there. Oh, car seat, tool bag, blah blah. Just 2 bench seats. We got a 1972 Lincoln SA200. That is a money-making sucker. Bunch of metal and crap. I made me a mud board the other day. This thing's awesome. Anyway, all the wiring I did on it has been rewired. There's a new alternator over there. I did new hoses and a new belt as well, and the gauges I put in. Third gear. But here's all my goodies in my box here. A bunch of rods, couple tool bags, welding bags. I got a hood. I got a better hood in the truck. Grind shields for the wife. I don't use that. I use my hood. Got a chop saw back there and a bunch of rods. I mean, tons of rods. I got aluminum rods in here too, which I may need for a job here in a couple of weeks. The stand I use because I have a table I made that slides into that. Pretty handy. It's like where you almost don't need a vise, but since I've had it, I put a new tailgate on it and redid the gasket in the rear diff, or the differential's only 2-wheel drive, so the differential and oil change, stuff like that. Bolting lots of crap to the bed. Let's see, the SA's got bolted down. There's little feet on this thing. Bolted down. 150 foot of 1-aught positive, 100 foot of negative, 1-aught, and 12-3 extension cord, 100 foot. And I got the other horseshoe for auction settling. Balls are going to go here. Settling's going to be up. And then the auction's going to be laying long ways. This is going underneath. I'm getting some parts for that's going to go underneath the truck. I had to cut into the bed a little bit for the SA to fit. I like this. The angle iron I put to just build everything off of. Of course, over here you can see I put it down to build my angle off of that way it's made. And the box is just welded to the angle iron. I was going to bolt it down. I'm like, ugh, I'm tired. Welded everything. So, but yeah, I had to cut into the bed a little bit, and I had to beat that fender in a little bit too to get it to swing. I didn't have anything to lift it up high enough where you clear the fender wells. Whatever. This bed's beat to crap anyway. I don't care. Here's a mud board I made the other day too, which is nice. It was welded on a bulldozer and laid in the mud, and man, it sucks. I made a mud board. A new alt. All that. Got some angle iron on here, just to kind of keep the top from doing this number. Bolt there. And there was already holes in the SA where those bolts are, so I didn't have to drill any holes in the SA, which is great. I don't want to do that. There's a battery box over here for the relocate for the battery. There's another bolt and bracket there. There's only 3. There's only 1 there, and there. But those, along with this, and of course, over there, I mean, it's only going to move so much before it gets into that angle and doesn't move. You know what I mean? And I mean that like in a car wreck or something like that, something pretty serious. Which in that case, yeah, I can get into the box a little bit. I don't give a crap. I just need to stop it from coming out or something. But yeah, just a couple of crates of freaking nothing but metal and crap and starting fluid, and I got a bucket over there, nothing but oil for the machine because it burns oil. Let's see, I may start it for a second. Oh, gas is off, but it may start right up. And this switch over here is the alternator, the field. But yeah, that's my rig. Only thing I really want to add is just the bottles, obviously. I already have a nice Victor torch set, just not the bottles yet. I'll go make some more money and put those on there. Love to have a flat bed. Make enough money, I'll make a custom bed for this thing, but that's in the future for sure. I left, one thing I did have to decide on is how much space I'm leaving between this SA200 and the cab. I left about 11 and a half inches, just enough to check and add oil and to crawl in there and work on something if I had to. Of course, this other side's the main side with the carb and everything, but there's some stuff over there too. Not as much, but plus it's a nice little spot to put stuff. I've seen people put bottles up here, but that'd be a pain to get the bottle out, you know, of the room you have. So between the SA and the cab, but that's what I got going on. But I'm gonna make a rack where the other bottle lays this way and then the other one's up. I'll probably make another video after I do a few more things to this, after funds allow. But that is it. Thanks for watching.